piece of knowledge isn't evaluating, it's creating something better. Anytime we learn something new, we have to build a base for that knowledge, okay? So the bottom of that base is just being able to know words. It's called recall. Just knowing new words. So if you hear a bunch of new words, that's good. You want to go and do the next thing, which is look them up. You want to be able to define what those words are. What is an exhaust hood? What is a grease trap? These kinds of things. If you're not familiar with them, that's fine. That's part of being in a new class. The third thing that you do with that knowledge is you apply it. Application means you don't just know the word grease trap or how to define it. You know where to go find it in the field. So we're working upwards in our knowledge here. Analyze it is to be able to break it back down into its component parts. So after we've learned a word, defined the word, found it in the field, to be able to know, maybe not for inspectors how to take it apart, but at least what the parts are and how they might interact. That would be an analysis. Fifth is evaluate. Your ability to evaluate comes from that knowledge. And I've said before, what the internet has done is allow us to get to this stuff at the bottom really quickly, but it kind of tricks us into thinking we get to the top really fast. But you don't. You have to go do the work. So if you feel lost in this session, if you feel lost on your first commercial one or the first time you see exhaust hood or whatever, that's a good feeling because it means you're pushing yourself, you're growing, you're learning. So as you build that knowledge base, then you're able to evaluate different types of systems, different types of kitchens in this case. And then finally, the top of learning is really creating something new. It's really being able to not only know these words, their definitions, their applications, their component parts, what makes them good or bad, but at the end of the day, really make something new. See, that's kind of back to the forum point. The highest piece of knowledge isn't evaluating, it's creating something better. My challenge to you guys from learning anything at this convention, in this class, is to create something new. To learn it really, really well, whatever it is that you care about, and put your heart and soul into it and create something great. For me, that's training inspectors. That's something I got into 5.5, 6 years ago, and I really enjoy doing it. I feel like I'm doing the kind of things that I would have wanted 9 years ago. And I'm building the kind of friends and relationships that I need right now. I hope you guys have great friends in the field, by the way, in your profession.